welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Football Manager 2021 and this Director of Football save we have going on with PSG. We're a long way into the season now. You can see we're in December. We are at the Club World Championships looking to secure another trophy. We have our semi-final against Monterrey of Mexico, and as you can see, the winners will play Atletico Mineiro of Brazil, who crushed Al Sadd. Xavi's Al Sadd, I think. Yep, Xavi Hernandez is the manager. 5-0 to the Brazilians. So you may remember the last episode. It was a long way back in the season, wasn't it? So if we go in and have a look at the schedule, it was all the way back up here, the Atletico Monaco games. And as you can see, the wins just keep on coming. We have only drawn one game in all competitions since that last episode. It's been absolutely unbelievable, as you would expect. I mean, the Champions League, we had a draw away at Leverkusen, which was a little bit worrying. We had to come from behind in the last 5 or 6 minutes to get the draw, but since then we've just been on an absolute tear up. We topped the group with 16 points from 18. The only drop points were those in Germany. Lazio have gone through with us. Atletico Madrid have gone out, which is a bit of a surprise. We haven't had the draw as yet. Oh yes, we have. Sorry, we have. We're playing Roma. We are playing Roma away and home, so they're going to be the next. That's going to be the next episode after this, I think, because as you know, it doesn't take a genius to figure it out. We're still unbeaten in Ligue 1. Well, if we go our next game unbeaten, it's a season and a half. It would be 57 games unbeaten in this series. We're 12 points clear of Marseille, so it's kind of again going to be all about the Champions League after today, and then potentially the French Cup as well. And that was one thing I was going to say. Did the Coupe de la Ligue kick off? No, it never did it? The Coupe de la Ligue never came back in, which is a little bit disappointing. Right, there's nothing else to really tell you about. I think we've had a couple of players sign contracts. I know Mbappe and Neymar have both signed deals, but I'm going to level with you. It might only be a couple of days since the last episode came out, but it's about 3 weeks in between them recording them. I haven't even edited that one yet, so I'm a little bit out of the loop, if I'm being brutally honest. I can't remember what I've told you and what I haven't, but yeah, we're going well. We are going really, really well. Look at all these partnerships that are starting to build. This is really good. I think I'm going to give John Stones this game, and I'm bearing in mind, I think it's Wednesday, Saturday, the turnaround. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. I thought it was going to be like only a couple of days, but it's fine. It's all right. And I think we'll go like Kylian Mbappe does have a slight injury, but he should be back for at least a place on the bench in the final. Oh, we can have 12 subs. We can have 12 subs. Happy days. Let's just sort that out then. Few players unregistered. I don't know how they can be unregistered. I don't know what happened there. Again, it's been a while. We will put Areola on the bench as well. And do you know what? Mbappe, he can be on the bench. He's only out for a couple more days, so he can be on the bench. So it's 4 changes from our last game. But yeah, I mean, I know it's PSG that I'm playing as. I know domestically it's not the biggest challenge in the world. It's all about just harvesting trophies, really, and winning Champions Leagues and trophies like this. But to be 56 games unbeaten in the league, I've never managed that before, ever. No matter who I've played as. So I am absolutely delighted with that. We are favourites. We should be winning that. Hugo Gonzalez, I don't even know who that is. Right. Recent form, win, and keep going. We've won a ridiculous amount of games in a row. Let's have the Monterrey formation up. So they go with a 4-1-4-1. We've already had a couple of shots on goal, which is good to see. We'll drop a little in courage. Kimpembe has it now. Crosses halfway. Down the line for Neymar. First time ball into Verratti. Over for Leon Bailey. Whips the ball across. Oh! Neymar heads in. And it's the perfect start. Settle any nerves. 10 minutes on the clock. And it is 1-0. Atletico Mineiro won their game 5-0. To be honest, we should probably be matching that, I would have thought, in this game. It's a lovely header from Neymar, though, right into the other side of the goal, where it was just an open space. Wow, we've got some unhappy looking... Are they all complacent? Uninterested after the feedback? Oh, it's because it went... it's because it went through after the goal went in, didn't it? Come on, don't let up, boys. Do not let up. Shall I risk a... Oh, no. I've just risked a demand more. Right when we're going to go 2-0 up. Neymar. Nice footwork. Gets him away. He's going to go all the way on his own here, Neymar. Wow. That is a great highlight. Again, where to pick your highlights. Kimpembe, is he struggling? No, he's fine. There's absolutely nothing wrong with Presnel. I thought, getting an early goal, we might have been able to push our way through, get a couple more, but that's a great tackle. João Cancelo. Icardi denied by the block. Yeah, I thought maybe we'd be 2 or 3 up by now, so I'm a little bit annoyed. Ander Herrera. Back for Johnny Stones. Since I last recorded, I mean, it's all kicked off, hasn't it, with Leo Messi going to PSG. Barca, the debt just spirals out of control every day. It just gets higher and higher, that debt. Oh, what a header. Mauro Icardi. 2-0 before the break. Come on. Are we going to get that trophy, which don't believe PSG have ever won. So I'm not sure this was a tournament back when they won the European Cup. Maybe it was the Fairs Cup, the Intercontinental Cup, something like that. Maybe they have won it. We have won every trophy. We've not lost a final yet. And I don't intend for this to be one. Oh, it's brilliant. What a goal. Absolutely wonderful, wonderful move. And we are 3 up before the break. And that was what I was expecting. This is such a beautiful, intricate play, though. Look at this. Absolutely wonderful. One touch, one touch, one touch. Even the finish. It's just a stunning, stunning move. 2 goals and an assist for Neymar. A brilliant end to the half. Yeah. Go out and kind of want to G them up. Kind of want them to go out and carry on playing and carry on scoring. Toliso's probably going to have to come off. Looking at him. Neymar, I hope he gets his hat-trick. Because I'm going to bring him off. The free kick comes in here. Oh, it's a great goal. Pabon with the delivery. And Loba volleys it in. It's a brilliant delivery on this. Right over the top of the defence. And a very, very well-timed finish. No question of offside. It's not even close. Don't even need to see that replay. It's a brilliant volley. Right. If we hadn't scored that 3rd goal, which was absolutely wonderful, that was definitely would have been goal of the game. It was a brilliant volley. Brilliant delivery from the free kick. But here's Jose Gaya. Tolisso shot is blocked. Gives it to Verratti. Oh, it's just over. Okay, let's think about making some changes. I want Neymar in tip-top shape for the final. So we are going to bring on Kingsley Coman for him. Who else can come off? Tolisso it was, wasn't it? There was looking a bit a bit weary, so Paredes can come on for him, and we'll just leave it for that at the minute. João Cancelo is the one that I'm looking at right now, just because, you know, again, first choice and all that. Right, another highlight. Played in for Kranovita. Sanchez. Quintero. Right, that did look like an aimless spell of possession, to be fair. Nice passing, going nowhere. Leon Bailey. Cross was blocked. Clearance isn't great. And Gaia! Bit of a daisy cutter into the keeper's hands. Yeah, I'm going to bring Cancelo off and bring on Hysaj. El Said Hysaj can come on. Get a bit of a run out. Get some minutes in his legs. I could probably drop the tempo down a bit as well, actually. Just see how this one goes. If it goes to 4 here. Oh, Icardi denied. Oh, what a save from Guajardo. Offside anyway against Icardi. Would that have meant his goal was ruled out? Or was it on the rebound? No, it'd have been on the rebound, wasn't it? Because it was a cross. You can't deny. You can't. Surely you couldn't have disallowed that goal. Surely. Right. We will drop the tempo. Just go slightly lower. But the pressing's all right. We'll keep the pressing going. Just give them a bit of a, maybe give them a little bit of a break, so we don't run them into the ground in terms of in possession. And I'll drop a little praise in there because I'm hoping, hopefully, this will go 4-1. Stones heads back to Navas. Kicked into lovely distribution from Keylor. Leon Bailey now. It's a good run from Leon Bailey. It's one of those useless runs from Leon Bailey. Why do the wingers still do that? That was the thing in the last year's game, where they just run and then put it into the side netting. 5 players booked. 28 shots we've had, 12 on target. Are we going to get a 29th? Ooh. Ooh, this looks dangerous. Oh, he should have scored, Pabon. Straight into the midriff of Keylor Navas. He should have scored. Don't need to see it again. Leon Bailey's really struggling. Probably not going to play the final, looking at that. So, safe passage, 3-1. I know Monterrey are a good team. I thought we'd win by more than that, though. I'm just going to say a good win. I kind of want to say one of those kind of negative ones, but at the end of the day, we did have like nearly 30 shots on goal. So it wasn't a bad performance, was it? Yeah, I'm happy with that. Right, it is time for the final against Atletico Mineiro. So Monterrey ended up winning the bronze medal match. They beat Al Sadd on penalties, a last minute, well, a stoppage time goal for Al Sadd after Pabon had given them Monterrey an early lead. But it is all about our game against Atletico Mineiro. For some reason, the correct name fix hasn't come in, which is annoying. It does annoy me when it's only the 3 letters of Brazil, but clearly it hasn't worked today. I don't know if I'm going to make any actual changes. How's killing Mbappe? Mbappe's doing all right, so we'll put Mbappe in. I have got Marquinhos and Stones at the back. Kimpembe had a slight injury, so he's not quite fit. Kimpembe should be okay. He had flu, but he should be all right. Jose Gaia is the only one that's really missing. He's out for another few days. Kingsley Coman comes in for Leon Bailey. And I think that's really... I want to give Danilo Pereira a game, but my midfield three are all looking good. So, yeah, I think we will just go with that. It's 4 changes. So Kimpembe, Gaia, Icardi and Bailey are out. And obviously we've seen the players that are in: Marquinhos, Kurzawa, Coman and Mbappe. Any players that we recognise in the Atletico? Hulk. Is that Hulk? We'll have to have a look at that. Right. Can you win it? Yes, of course we can. Is it Hulk? It is. It is the big buttered one, and that's quite an interesting lineup they got up. They're happy to come and give us a go. I think here, 4-2-3-1 for them. So while I'm confident we'll have to be on top of our game, but we're on the attack here, and Coman's going all the way through. Oh, he scored! It's Mbappe's header on, and that was a very, very bizarre shot from Kingsley Coman. It looked like one of those terrible back pass type shots that you see just go into the keeper's hands, especially from a winger. What does he do? It's a really bizarre goal. He's kind of, strange. Okay, fine, I'll take it. That is nerves settled. I mean, we've won everything so far, and I obviously want to add this to it as well, but Hulk is going to have something to say about it. Whips the ball across, brought down at the back post. Great challenge, Joao Cancelo. Kingsley Coman streaks away with the ball. The blue and red shirts are flying forward. Tolisso takes it on. Holds it up. Terrible shot. Kind of think was possibly hoping for a challenge there, maybe. Oh, can we lift another trophy? Come on, they've not even had a shot on goal yet. Atletico Mineiro. Oh, there we go. They've just had one. Obviously, no. Oh, they've had another one. Can't be all that good because we're not seeing them. I'm going to drop a little demand more in here. Just focus their minds. Oh, Neymar. Oh, I don't like that. Groin injury. That's going to be a few weeks out, isn't it? But we're coming into the winter break, so it's not the worst thing in the world. Now, who am I going to bring on? The options are that I put Kingsley Coman out there, and then maybe bring on Pablo Sarabia, or that I put Kylian Mbappe out there and bring on Mauro Icardi. And I think that's what we'll do. I think we'll bring on Icardi. Give him a little team talk. Shall we give him a little... Yeah, let's give him a little team talk. There we go. We've motivated him. Always worrying when you lose one of your best players. Potential groin injury as well does suggest that could be 3 or 4 weeks out. But, as I say, we're going into a winter break. So it's not really going to matter, I hope. And it's probably his sister's birthday anyway by now. So him going off injured is about right. Here's Marco Verratti. Oh, lovely ball. Icardi! Terrible shot. Highlights continuing though. And this could be an attack for them. Here's Jair. Alonso. Nice ball. They're in. Oh, Navas with the save. Good save, Kaylor. Well done. It was a good ball in. I mean, he's in. Oh, it wasn't. I thought it was this guy here. It wasn't. It was him that ran through. It was a good save anyway. Stayed big. They've come into the game a little bit, haven't they? They've just started. I think it's almost like Neymar going off has just woken them up a little bit. But Kylian Mbappe is away here. Oh. Wow. Right, it's a good performance. You're capable of even better. Verratti's struggling. He might have to go off around about the hour mark, if not before. Ander Herrera's now struggling. Joao Cancelo's struggling again. There's a few of them now starting to struggle. Oh, and Herrera. Nice ball into Icardi. Coman shot blocked. Still got it! And that's 2-0. And it's Kingsley Coman. And that should be the trophy in the bag, boys. That should be it. First shot blocked from Coman. First cross blocked there from Cancelo. Outside of the foot from Coman. Whips it in to that far corner. It's a delightful goal. It's 2-0. It is job done. And he has proved to be an epic signing, Kingsley Coman. I mean, I knew he would be. Oh, it's in. Maybe it's not all over yet. Kurzawa on the far post couldn't keep that out. It's Ulk's delivery. It's a really good header. And look, Kurzawa there on the back post. Couldn't get his bonce on it. And maybe it's not all over. Keep it going, lads. Come on. Let's get that 2-goal cushion back. Yeah, Kingsley Coman has been a brilliant signing. He really has. So he's not a first choice. But my God, has he had an impact. I mean, he's in double figures for goals. And he's just been superb. And what was it paid? 30 million, something like that? Unbelievable signing. And he's obviously French. He's a PSG boy. And he's away here. He's on a hat-trick, of course. But he's played in Mbappe. Oh. What happened there? Kylian. It's a shocking miss. Did it go in hit the outside of the post, I think, didn't it? Right. Time to get some subs on, I think. Let's have a look. 20 minutes to go. I'm thinking I might take Coman off. I kind of want to give Sarabia a game because I really like Pablo Sarabia, and again, brilliant impact sub, and he might just have something to say. And I'm going to bring on Danilo Pereira as the ball winner just because he's a bit bigger than Ander Herrera, and I think he'll add a little bit of steel into midfield for us. Here is Sarabia. Tried to thread it through, and it wasn't a good attempt, to be fair. It was a terrible pass. And I've got a feeling they might just spring a surprise here, you know. Oh, he's flashed it wide. Brilliant ball here from Jair. He was picked out as their star man, their main threat. And he has put some good balls around. And Sasha probably should have done better there. So I'm going to drop a focus. I never use focus. Well, it's motivated Icardi. It's had a good effect on a couple of others. Mbappe, not so much. Right, Danilo. Kurzawa. Nice ball into midfield for Verratti to run onto. Oh, and Sarabia! Oh, and Sarabia. We should have this game sewn up, but they are proving to be a little bit of a thorn here. How is Kylian Mbappe knackered again? Oh, Sarabia's free kick. The keeper giving that one up. I thought that was going in. I mean, we've been woeful in terms of our finishing. I mean, I don't know how our XG is so high when we've barely put any shots on target. Marquinhos clears that away and Icardi has it. And Mbappe's looking to get in behind. And he does. Oh, he squared it. Sarabia, no. Oh, that should have been it. Played through. Mbappe goes to square it. And it just takes that touch off Rebello. Which means the angle is terrible for Sarabia. But, oh, the highlight's continuing though. Strange. And Verratti's hit the bar. That's weird. I've never had a highlight stop halfway through. for a clear-cut chance, for it then to carry on, the same highlight. That's a vicious shot from Verratti, but it's smacked off the post, off the bar. Look at the formation they are playing now. They are going for it. Is that Mattia Sriracho? It is. I mean, I don't know how we're over 3 on the expected goals when we've only had like 5 shots on target. Lovely ball forward though, and Icardi. Oh, he's turned his man, he's in. And he finishes it off. Pablo Sarabia, what did I say? Impact sub comes off the bench, sets Mauro Icardi away with an instant long ball. Pretty football's all nice, but Route 1 sometimes works, doesn't it? And it's brilliant from the Argentine. He still had loads to do there. A brilliant goal from Mauro Icardi. And, I mean, we do deserve it, but we've not been very clinical in front of goal. But we could get another one. Verratti out to Mbappe. Try to go first time. Got a funny feeling this might be an exit highlight, but we'll see. Sarabia coming forward. Blocked about 70 times there on his cross. Danilo to Liso, Icardi, Mbappe, lovely play. Cancelo, Sarabia. I'm getting excited here, but I just know the final whistle's coming. Oh, it's not! It's Mbappe! And he puts the icing on the cake. And Atletico Mineiro, they went, didn't they? They went all out attack. They left themselves open at the back. And we've just piled on the pressure in stoppage time. And Verratti's ball is beautiful, and Mbappe's finish is exquisite, right as the clock ticks past the 93rd minute. And a very, very familiar sight as PSG come up to lift a trophy. And that's a clean sweep. That is everything won. Absolutely everything won. Ligue 1, Coupe de France, Champions League, Trophée de Champion, European Super Cup, World Club Championship. 6 trophies out of 6 for PSG. Come on. Love it. Hate the club. Absolutely hate PSG in real life, especially since they took Messi, but I am really enjoying this save. It's just nice to play with a dominant team. It is. It just is. Go on, Kayla, do your thing. There we go. Brilliant. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. 8 shots on target from 28, though, I'm not particularly happy about. But fair play to Atletico Mineiro. They were dangerous. And, I mean, 4-1. I mean, you look at the XG and it's... I still don't really know how our XG is all the way up there. But 4-1's flattering. Definitely flattering. But that's all that matters, isn't it? We won the game. We won the trophy. That's all that matters. Is the money for that 4 million, 4.2 million? Oh, Calimuendo didn't score today, but I'll give you a little update on him. He's not really developing in terms of his attributes going up, but he's playing games, and I am perfectly happy for him to come in next season, providing they don't farm him out on loan again. I am perfectly happy for him to be a first team squad member next season. Same with Xavi Simons, 3 assists. Wow, go on Xavi. And he is developing. He is an outstanding prospect. And I want him as a first team player next season. I am desperate that they don't send him out on loan. But I have no say in the matter. Right. Schedule. Our next game is on New Year's Day. It's the French Cup 9th round against Sochaux. But in terms of the next video, I was going to come back for the Champions League, wasn't I? So it will depend what happens in the transfer window, I think. It is just I assume it's just the 1st to the 31st of January. 1st of Jan to the 1st of Feb. So it depends what happens. If there are transfers done, or interesting transfers done, then obviously I will come back and we'll do a transfer update and maybe a couple of games, maybe one, we'll see. But obviously the focus is on that Roma tie. that is what we need to do. I think there's been league games played as well. There have. So we're going to be a little bit out of kilter now for a little while, because I don't think we play our game in hand for ages. I think it's going to be actually that Montpellier game. But yeah, that is it for this episode. I was just going to have a look in terms of the transfer window upcoming. So we've got 143 million euros. We do have 350 grand on the wage budget, so we could see a decent signing. We do have a lot of players on the wanted from other teams. Napoli want Layvin Kurzawa. We'll have a look at I didn't see Neymar's injury on that news item. We'll have a look. Hisai is wanted by Lazio and Atletico. Icardi is wanted by Milan and Atletico. So that's an interesting one. So we could see some movement there. Let's just have a quick look on Neymar. 3 to 5 weeks. That's fine. That is fine. I'm okay with that. 5 weeks takes us to basically late January. So he's probably not going to be back till the Le Havre game, but we've got a great squad now. We're not going to miss him. We're not going to miss him. Kingsley Coman will come in and do a cracking job for us. Right, that is it. Another trophy in the bag. Get in. Smash a like on this as always. Hit subscribe, turn on the notifications. It's been about 3 weeks since I recorded a video, so it's nice to get back into the swing of it. Hopefully we will be back on some form of regular schedule. But yeah, come back and join me for the next episode, and I will see you very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.